morning. I'm still here. Yep. Good morning. Good morning. Still here. Yep. Oh Lord. I'm going to take a few minutes and you're going to look at this. It's coming in. This is a humongous. Really humongous. Powerful. Might take me a minute, y'all, to get situated, but news with Zachary. It's a beast, my friend. It is a beast. This is supposed to cause damage like Katrina. What they say, billions of dollars worth of damage. That's what they're counting on. Billions. Good morning, Cha Brady, my friend. How are you? Good to see you again. Thank you. I got to plug something in. This is going to look. I'm going to show a forecast and a couple things to go with it. I'm just getting cranked up. I wanted to play a little music in the background. You know how that goes. And my coffee is on the way, so this phone is disabled, son of a gun. That phone won't let me in it. And that's not good. Alright. Let's look at this. This is local area. Let's see what he says. I'm not sure if this has been updated yet. If it hasn't, this is currently 58 degrees in Columbia, South Carolina. Let's see what he got to say here. He's going to talk a minute till I can mute him. Good morning, Low Lang. I wonder how bad it's going to get. I hope it's not bad here, Zachary. But yeah, you know it's going to. This is 4 minutes. Let me see. I'm not even sure if this has been updated. If it hasn't, I'm sure an update is coming very soon. That's why I wanted to start on this. Looks like it's a little behind there, but maybe he'll catch it up. Let's go with it, y'all.
Going through a region phase, and as it comes out of that later tonight and tomorrow morning, we see it strengthen to a Category 4 storm. And as you can see, the cone goes just right around Tampa and a little bit farther south of areas of Fort Myers. So Fort Myers is just down to the south, and it also includes Sarasota. It weakens to a Category 3 by around 8 o'clock, and then we've got a tropical storm by around Thursday at 7, and that continues. It moves over to the east. The track is farther to the east just by a little bit. And as we head into our Friday, we've got winds at 35 miles per hour, anywhere from Charleston down towards areas towards by.
Well, Zachary, it don't look like it'd be that bad, my friend. If it's 35 miles per hour, Lord have mercy, we go hunker down, Zachary. We'll get a lot of rain and a couple tornadoes, my friend. That's for sure. You know that on the right side of this, of a hurricane, there's tornadoes.
Georgia, and that continues up to the north, and we still have 30-mile-per-hour winds as a tropical depression by around 8 in the evening for Saturday. So into the winds get pretty strong. It's right after 8 o'clock. We've got winds starting to pick up, especially Friday morning. But the highest winds are from 2 o'clock in the afternoon Friday, about 2 in the morning. That's what it looks like, at least for your Friday night. The risk is there during the early morning hours Saturday as we get more and more rain throughout the day. Friday, it collects and we can see some flooding into Saturday morning. There's also a tornado risk with this as well. The European model first, it's showing about 2.1 inches here in Columbia, about 3 inches in Orangeburg, 3.6 in Aiken. The American model has about 5 inches here in Columbia and 6.5 down towards Orange.
We get tornadoes out of hurricanes.
So generally speaking, I'm thinking around 2 to 5 inches of rain with this system. We've got clouds currently streaming into the region from Ian, and the eye is just west of Key West, and you can still see that it's got clouds.
This is last night.
Going through regeneration right now as it gets
so they still got to update this, my friend.
And just around the
update is coming this morning, I'm sure.
For tomorrow, low 50s at 7, around 69 degrees at noon, and 73 by 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got high pressure versus low pressure, and that's creating a pressure gradient for us tomorrow, so it will be breezy, it will be cloudy, and that wind will continue to increase Thursday. As you can see, the isobars, the white lines right here, those are isobars, lines of equal pressure. They're tightly packed. We've got this nice eastern flow gusting up to 30 miles per hour. The rain arrives for early Friday and into Friday morning at 7 o'clock. Heavy downpours at 3, and then heavy showers and storms moving up to the north by your Saturday. So it becomes a tropical depression and lingers some showers with us into Sunday. So tomorrow morning, we're dry. We're staying dry tomorrow. Just clouds and a little breezy for the afternoon. That wind starts to pick up as we head into Thursday, up to 31 to 37 miles per hour. And here's Thursday night, around 6 o'clock, gusts up to 26 miles per hour. At 9 o'clock, a few showers.
I interrupted the broadcast. Good morning, everyone. Appreciate you coming in. I'm sorry about that, y'all. But anyway, Kimberly Hollingsworth, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. My son and his family are in Crystal River. Prayers for all. Yeah, we're kind of in the path. I hope it don't pick strength up, but 40 miles per hour is not that bad. We will get some rain here in South Carolina, and maybe a chance of tornadoes. But Florida is the one, my prayers for all too. Thank you, Kimberly Hollingsworth. I had no idea you subscribed to me over here. Thank you. I'm growing another channel, and it was kind of a blessing that YouTube gave me the strike,
Hours and up to 30. That wind really starts to howl right around 5 in the morning. 47 mile per hour winds, 41 in Sumter. We're right at 54 in Sumter, 50 in Bishopville. This is at 9 in the morning, and 47 in Columbia, and it's still windy. We've even got gusts up to around 55 to 56 miles per hour by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So here's the 10-day forecast. 100% chance of rain for your Friday. It's an 80% chance Saturday as the system makes its way through. We still have lingering showers Sunday, Monday 75, mid-70s Tuesday, upper 70s Wednesday and Thursday.
But I think we're still to get this updated, y'all. This here is from last night's updated 11 o'clock. There should be an update coming this morning. Sometime this morning from the Nature Service. I want to look at the map That son of a gun is a beast, y'all. I'm sorry for Florida. Showed some evacuation yesterday, not much of a video, but just a little bit of evacuation. People, I was gonna go on scene out maybe this evening and see on a back road here in South Carolina. Looks real busy from people coming from Florida. But Zachary was right. I wanted to sit down and do a short live this morning, y'all. Let's look a little kind of into the future a minute. Bands, we'll get a lot of rain. Here we go. Good morning. Where you live, here we go again. Just, what state? I'm going to look up somewhere else here in a minute. I'm not going to just sit here, and I'm going to kind of do like a 30-minute live stream. Alright, let me see if I can get some music going, y'all. I need another device. I don't know if I can, so I won't worry about it. I'm not from the States. Okay. Even though this is the most important part of this hurricane, affect Florida. Where it's going to land, y'all, it's going to be devastating. Let me go right back real quick just to show you the bay there in Tampa. I forget to call that bay. I need to refresh my mind on all this stuff. But I go to bed, sleep, and work and stuff like everybody else, so kind of hard to be refreshed all the time. Except when I take a shower. Look at the eye on that thing. Yeah, the day I'm talking about is up here. And, well, I don't know what's going to happen. If that sucker goes up in there this evening at night at high tide, there will be a lot of damage. Flooding. A whole lot. Yeah, I'm just talking to myself because I'm fixing to end the live stream. I would document the stuff. It's all good. So all I want to do is get it documented. Alright, let's stop. I like the one over here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I like this one. This is the shows the damn, excuse my language. This shows some intensity of it. Good morning, John Boy. Good morning. I said that like that because it does. It shows kind of a well-defined eye. This is a monster of a beast. I'm glad I'm not in Florida right now. Alright, let me see if I can find something else on this page. Yeah, I like them look at these radar too. What you been doing, John Boy? Let's see if I can pull them radar up. Well, I need to refresh it. I do have problems with this every now and then. Alright, let's try this one again. Yeah. Look at these radar pulsating, y'all. My gosh, my gosh. Yesterday I looked at it and it wasn't even this bad. Especially here around. Look, this should be proof, y'all. That this is pulsating more up in this area. There was some pulsating missing in South Carolina like that. It's like I'm told, like I said yesterday, like a magnet is pulling the hurricane. Excuse me a minute. I'll be right back. Here I am. Here I am, baby. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Good morning, that flat fellow. It's not going to be that bad over us. Sure isn't. Well, we may get a couple tornadoes and some flooding, you know, some rain, flooding, whatever you want to call it. Dang, they ain't got the sun over us yet. Let me look at it, y'all. I'm still working on it, you know, getting these maps just to where I can get to where I want them. Got my coffee. How long I've been live, y'all? Let me see. 18 minutes, about another 12 minutes. I wanted to dig up. Let me see. I remember seeing DeSantis from Florida. Let's see if I can find him. See if what he had to say about this one. Let's see. This could be the biggest that ever landed. Rare warning. All I know is you better not be in the way. Let me check this. Governor DeSantis. Yeah, I got some things I need to do this morning. And I'm going to do them in about 10 minutes. Hurricane Ian. I just want to see if he had anything to say. I don't see it. Let's see. Biden has yet to call Governor DeSantis ahead of Ian, but has found time to call the mayors. Alrighty. I don't have to know that, but it's fine.
Calm, as we know, Hurricane Ian is barreling towards the western coast of Florida.
Indeed, it is. Category 3 now.
Yes.
I don't know if it'll pick up steam, but there are a lot of people that are battening down the hatches.
That looks, let's see, 14 hours ago. Come on, y'all. Where's Governor DeSantis? They'll put him on TV, that's for sure. What's the date, y'all? 28. I don't think they're going to put him on here. Let's see. I just want to see the governor. All right, here he is. I knew he said something about it.
It's going to meander through the state all the rest of Wednesday night, all of Thursday, and it's going to exit most likely sometime on Friday morning. So this is going to be a lot of impacts, and they will be felt far and wide throughout the state of Florida. You're going to see impacts all the way to the east coast of Florida. This thing's going to exit the state of Florida and most likely end up getting stronger, riding into the Atlantic, and then probably hitting Georgia, South Carolina, someplace like that. So this thing's the real deal. It is a major storm. Landfall will be tomorrow night, Wednesday night.
It's 5 miles per hour from being at Cat 5, y'all. Hugo hit years ago, like 135 miles per hour. I mean, that don't sound like a lot. That's what, a Cat 3 or 4? Cat 4 is definitely 140 miles per hour, I believe. All right, Miami is flooding right at this moment, and it's 5 miles per hour from being a Cat 5. This is one of the most powerful, biggest hurricanes probably ever. All right, I'm going to listen to him again.
Landfall will be tomorrow night, Wednesday night, but it's going to meander through the state all the rest of Wednesday night, all of Thursday, and it's going to exit most likely sometime on Friday morning. So this is going to be a lot of impacts, and they will be felt far and wide throughout the state of Florida. You're going to see impacts all the way to the east coast of Florida. This thing's going to exit the state of Florida and most likely end up getting stronger, riding into the Atlantic, and then probably hitting Georgia, South Carolina, someplace like that. So this thing's the real deal. It is a major storm. Landfall will be tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Wednesday night, but it's going to
If it strengthens and comes into South Carolina, it'll definitely be stronger than 35 mile per hour winds, Zachary DeBose. It sure will. When it comes into South Carolina, it'll be strengthened all over again. Wow. We're going to be dealing with it. It'll be a triple punch. Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, whatever. It'll be a big deal, y'all. Let's go, Brandon. Hey, let's go, Brandon. We got a new excuse for dealing. No better way to prepare for a hurricane. Let's go, Brandon, y'all. Lord have mercy. There's no better way to prepare for a hurricane than to get okie dokie. Really? Let's go, Brandon, y'all. What do you think about America blowing up the pipeline? I don't know what they did. They probably, back in February, this Brandon guy right here I got on the screen, he threatened them, you know. Let's go, Brandon. All right, now. I say that too many times, YouTube will get mad. For real. Make sure, no better way to prepare for a hurricane than to get the pokey. I'm having a good time with this one, y'all. It's crazy. These people have lost their minds, y'all. For real. Europe is going to freeze. Yeah, they're going to freeze. If they ain't got no gas or natural gas, I know. The pipelines that goes to the under the water to them and all that pressure. I did a little story on it the other morning. And Super Dave's on it, y'all. For real. There was 2 lines. One of them is blown up and the other one is still leaking. And it's under pressure. It sure is, y'all. But make sure you listen to Brandon right there. And I'll give you the last little word of encouragement here. No better way to prepare for a hurricane than to get the pokey dokie. All right, let me go back to these radars, y'all. Really? That man's lost his bad. I guess he's getting paid to say all that, so crazy. There is another storm out to sea, and I don't really want to focus on it too much right now, but it's way out there. I just want everybody to be aware that, you know, it may take a different direction or whatever, but I'm sure it will. This is it right here. it may not do anything. It may fizzle out. Good morning, Chris Calley. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for being here and coming in. Thank you very much. I'm just looking at this hurricane that's going to affect a lot of people. I remember I had the, the Zello app 7-8 years ago. And when there was a hurricane, I could hear a lot of commotion and people calling, you know, and as we know, the emergency vehicles won't get out in the middle of a hurricane. But that Zello app it's fizzled out too. There's hardly nothing on it anymore. The last, you know, it's like a walkie-talkie, the Zello app. And you can stay in contact. You can call for help. Hurricane Irma was the last hurricane that I saw on it. But this hurricane here is going to go up into the bay right here today, y'all. And it's affecting this whole east coast of Florida. It's powerful. I need to get an update on it before I leave. Why would I do this stream and not have an update on it, you know? But let's go, Brandon. People lost their mind, ain't it? Let's see if there's an update. I need to... No, we don't like it. Darn it. Think quick. Alright, one last try. Long. Good morning. We have 6 in the chat. Take that. Where was I gonna go, y'all? I love it. I don't know why. Like I don't know where else to run yet. I need to get something else on here. One more try. New update on Hurricane Ian. New update. That's what I'm looking for, y'all. I want something to tell me something like the winds or exactly how strong the sucker is right at this moment. It'll be stronger than that. Friday, 2:00 a.m. This looks kind of old too. September 27th. They ain't got a clue, do they? They can't hardly forecast exactly right until it gets there. Then they can holler, you know, how strong it is. I hope that sound didn't freak you out. I'm sorry if it did. I need a webcam. I knew exactly to go and look at a webcam. Yep. Does anybody have any ideas? I need a new update. It looks like it's no update. I'm going to look National Weather Service. Now I can move fast. No. Weather Service. Update on Ian. I-A-N. I-A-N. That's what it is. Alright. Ian spawned at least 2 tornadoes in Broward County on Tuesday night. That's last night, y'all. The National Weather Service said the tornadoes followed similar paths over Weston, Sunrise, Davie, and Cooper City. The Weather Service said a possible tornado near Kings Point toppled trees, wrecked cars, and displaced 35 people. Hurricane Ian's track slightly ahead of Gulf Coast landfall. National Weather Service. That's what they said, y'all. Let's go to their home page. That's just pictures. Son of a gun. I don't know how to use the internet like a lot of people. I try. I click on some things and it goes nowhere. 155. You know, the time, this is 6:47 this morning. This is this update. 6:47 September. This was like 7 minutes ago. Alright, newest update, y'all. Hurricane Ian nears Category 5 strength with top winds of 155 miles per hour. I'm going to read this because it's like the most accurate information. Lord, you go hit with 135, 140 miles per hour. This here is bad, y'all. Alright, this is a new statement here, I believe, from the governor.
Area, and now the models this morning, both the European model, the American model, the Icon, all have it coming into the Sarasota region. The 11 a.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center, they revised their guidance to see it south of Tampa Bay into this region. Now, that's still not set in stone. I'd say anyone on the Gulf Coast, prepare for impact. Now, even when it was going to make landfall places further north, we knew that there would be big storm surges as far south as Collier County. So that's what we're dealing with here, though, is continued preparations, heeding the warnings and the evacuation orders. Remember, Charlie was earmarked to go into Tampa Bay, turn south, and impacted places, particularly like Charlotte County. This is a little bit different than that because in a big storm, it is going to kick up a lot of water as it comes in. You're going to end up with really significant storm surge. You're going to end up with really significant flood events. And this is the type of storm surge that is life-threatening. Another factor that they're forecasting now is it makes landfall somewhere, let's say it's in Sarasota County. Most of the forecasts have it slowing down to almost a crawl. And what that means is it's going to dump an inordinate amount of rain. That could be Sarasota, could be a little bit inland. Obviously, the impact could be somewhere down this in different ways. There's still time for it to wobble. But most of the forecasts are anticipating a landfall, then a slow to almost a crawl, which is going to put a lot of saturation in the ground. So this is going to be a major water event, both in terms of the storm surge and in terms of the flooding.
Cars built with safety in mind, even for those guys. Visit Volkswagen dealer today.
It's a lovely day in your area, I'm sure. Hurricane, good morning, Troy, and the sniper. I don't know what that is, but it's kind of loud. Hurricane Ian's maximum sustained winds reached 155 miles per hour early Wednesday. That's today, y'all. We're getting the newest updates. It's strengthened to life-threatening category 4. Headed for a devastating landfall on Florida's Gulf Coast. Its top winds jumped from 140 to at 5 a.m. this morning to 155 just 90 minutes later. According to the National Hurricane Center, hurricane force winds extend out up to 40 miles from the center, and tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 175 miles. As of 6:30 a.m., just a few minutes ago, the gravest hurricane threat to Florida's west coast in years. Okay, lay about 65 miles west. Y'all have to forgive me. I just woke up too, not too long ago. The gravest hurricane threat to Florida's west coast in years lay about 65 miles southwest of Naples and 80 miles southwest of Punta Gorda, moving northeast at 10 miles per hour. Earlier forecasts predicted the storm would weaken before hitting the coast. Do they normally always weaken? No. But the newer track predicts it will make landfall Wednesday at the peak of its power. Winds exceeding tropical storm strength of 39 miles per hour reached by 3 a.m. Hurricane force winds were expected well in advance of the eye wall moving inland. Forecasters said the storm surge could reach 12 feet. 12 feet. If it peaks at a high tide. That's normally in the evening, I read. Rain totals near the area of landfall could reach top 18 inches. 18 inches of rainfall. Just imagine if that sucker became stationary and sit over Florida for like 2 or 3 days. Let us pray that will not happen. I hope it never does over anybody. But it has been known to happen, Okay. A National Hurricane Center forecaster wrote in an advisory late Tuesday that whether Ian arrives at Category 3 or 4, avoiding a large and destructive hurricane for Florida seems very unlikely, and residents should heed the advice of local emergency management officials. I know I would evacuate, and I may go this afternoon to a back road here in South Carolina. It's an evacuation route. I've been there before, but yeah, as many millions of people leaving Florida, and there are a lot of people are heeding the warnings. Thank God. And this back road should be inundated, which the interstates will be too. I'm just saying, but it's a good opportunity. People will be pulling campers and boats, just whatever, to get out of there. And I kind of imagine something here, a worst case scenario, which I always do because I'm Super Dave. People leaving and gas running low in Florida and stuff like that. And then they coming up here and the gas may run low. And this could be, something even bigger than what it is now. So maybe it won't turn into that, y'all. Which we know the powers that be could let it, really. All right, let's do it again. Let's read the rest. The center of Ian is forecast to move over central Florida Wednesday night and Thursday morning and emerge over the western Atlantic by late Thursday. Life-threatening storm surge is increasingly likely along the Florida west coast, where a storm surge warning is in effect with the highest risk from Naples to the Sarasota region. The Hurricane Center wrote Tuesday, but today is Wednesday, and we want an update, y'all. I think we're getting it because it's near a Hurricane 5. Residents in these areas should listen to advice given by local officials and follow evacuation orders for your area. Parts of Palm Beach and Broward were under several tornado warnings throughout Tuesday night, and all of Florida is under a tornado watch. President Joe Biden announced, let's go Brandon, y'all, announced the positioning of 3.5 million liters of water, 3.7 million meals and hundreds of generators, and said he spoke with mayors of Tampa, St. Petersburg, Clearwater. I told them I mean this sincerely. Whether they need contact me directly, Biden said Tuesday afternoon. Let's go, Brandon. Expecting life-threatening flooding and facing uncertainty about storm's path, authorities ordered evacuation across a broad stretch of the coast. More than 2.5 million people are under evacuation orders in more than a dozen counties, Ron DeSantis said Tuesday night. The storm's forecast path moved southeast, raising risk to the Gulf Coast south of Tampa and threatening southeast Florida with more wind and rain. The region from Sarasota to Fort Myers could see a storm surge up to 12 feet. We just said that. All right. This is 5 a.m. Sure is. Wednesday this morning, we know it's off the coast down here. It'd be the outerness Wednesday at 2 o'clock today. It could be out here halfway through the state tonight. That's the problem. As night falls and these things move in, people can't see and unimpaired, and the water is just moving in. It becomes a very volatile and dangerous situation. That's a lot of read, y'all. But anyway, we know near a Cat 5. We know that. And this is from the National Weather Service. Sure is, y'all. One more time, we'll go back and look at it. Chris Callie, thank you, my friend. And Troy, thank you. The Sniper, John Boy, thank you, my friend. Thank you, everyone. Goliath, thank you. Susan A., good morning. I didn't see you until now. Thank you. Like I said, that flat fellow, good morning, sir. Cha-Cha Brady, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Kimberly Hollingsworth, thank you. And News with Zachary, thank you for coming in, my friend. All right, let's go back. We're going to get Super David Bill. That will be, I promise. Even if I got live when it comes over South Carolina and show some stuff, I try to get on it the best I can. But I'm not playing. Yeah, let me play this one more time, y'all. Yeah, I don't care if I get small views or whatever, as long as I document, like these evacuations and stuff going on the back, what I talked about. Good morning, Dave. Of all the Daves I know, you're the most super. Well, I appreciate that, my friend. I believe that's.
Give your business an advantage right now with nationwide 5G from T-Mobile.
I believe that could be true. I believe that really could be true. But I won't let my head get blown up like a pumpkin today, okay? Get my head swole up, man. Alright. In case anyone didn't see this, we'll update this. Sorry. New update should be coming soon.
Going through a regeneration phase, and as it comes out of that later tonight and tomorrow morning, we see it strengthen to a Category 4 storm, and you can see the cone goes just right around Tampa and a little bit farther south of areas of Fort Myers. So Fort Myers is just down to the south, and it also includes Sarasota. It weakens to a Category 3 by around 8 o'clock, and then we've got a by around Thursday at 7, and that continues. It moves over to the east.
By anyone out there that don't know, the sniper, anyone, Chris Calley, this is Florida. Okay, well, you know that. Okay, I'm not saying that you don't know that. But this is Florida in the United States. Some places are nice in Florida. But Super Dave and that flat fellow here.
The track is farther to the east by a little.
And News with Zachary, we all live up here in South Carolina. It's a nice, pretty place to live. It is. I was born and raised right here. But anyway, yeah, it gets hot, man. It gets hot. And if you don't know, as you go north, it gets, cold in the wintertime. So, yeah, I was just letting y'all know in case you didn't know. By tonight at 8 o'clock, it'll be moved in. It probably will be a little stronger than this because it's becoming a Hurricane 5, Category 5. Probably be a little stronger than that. You know what I mean? All right, let's go back a little, y'all. Now I know to look up the National Weather Service, too. I mean, that's kind of insane. Franny Pierce, good morning, and thank you for vlogs. How are you doing? Let's get one last peek of it, y'all. There is one more site I like to see. I'm learning, y'all, where to look this stuff up, too. I don't mind one bit. Alright, yeah, this was... Should do it. Let's find out. This will be my last... I'm sorry. I'm taking all this... Ain't it crazy? I'm just blown away, strong as it is. I'm worried about Florida. The thing is, yesterday evening, I heard the report that this was 500 miles wide. I mean, Ren Che, good morning. How close is Clearwater Path? Pretty close. Clearwater is, I'll show you right in the clear location. Yes. Then you can hardly see Florida though. Are you in Clearwater? Clearwater will definitely be impacted. Well, you better move a little bit north or something. Got it, seriously. At least till tonight or something. Until it goes inland. Let me see if I can take a little bit of this off. Maybe. Yeah, here we go. Look at that, y'all. It's becoming more and more easy. Clearwater is right in this area. See the cursor? Pulling run to 72. I do know that. It's common sense, y'all. Geography wise. Are you in Clearwater? Right above the green where the 71 is. That's Clearwater area. The Cinch Band. Ordered millions and more millions are ordered to evacuate. The storm is turning to a category, it's like 5 per hour from becoming a category 5. And that's the truth, y'all. Let's see the wind stream. This don't show much. I don't like the way this shows the wind. All right, here we go. Look at that. That's going. This is the map I started out with. My friends are there and they will not evacuate. Well, Clearwater won't be hit unless the path changes for the forecast. Unless all that changes from what they think. We can't make nature turn this way or go that way. So, whatever this thing does, nobody really knows. But according to their projected path, it's going in to Tampa Bay, and it's going to flood out the place. It's going to really, and when I'm going to look today for a webcam in that area. It's not going to do much good to get a webcam, but I'll do the best I can. But yeah, Clearwater, Florida is above and north. Looks like about 100 miles from Tampa or something like that. So Clearwater will be affected, but at this point, I don't think it's forecasted to be affected in the way that this area will be. But anyway, I'll do the best I can, y'all. Sorry about the choppiness. I don't know why they're doing this. That's crazy, y'all. I hate it choppy. Why is it doing this? Maybe no computer or something. Maybe. Y'all have a good day. Pray for your friends in Clearwater. Please do. And tell them to leave and just drive, and get the car and drive up north for a little while. Overnight or whatever. Car. Get out of the way of this storm. I hope they don't get affected in the water or anywhere else. But what can we do except for beg and ask people to leave? All right, I'm ending the stream. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you, everyone, for coming in, supporting the channel. The Sheldons won't let them bring their pets. Well, pets want to poop, and that pets don't know to poop in the toilet. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry. You know, y'all be safe. Hopefully they'll put their pets. People put their pets somewhere safe, and you know what? Never mind. Y'all have a good day. Thank you.